You are about to experience lucky girl syndrome on crack, because I don't know if you knew this, but this full moon in Virgo, this blood moon energy, is connected to the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles in the tarot. 10 is the number of luck, it's the number of endings, of new beginnings, and coins, pentacle energy, is earth energy, which is connected to the material world. So together, the 10 of pentacles represents material world success, abundance, unions, marriages, generational wealth, fame. And I'm going to tell you exactly the secret sauce for utilizing this energy and how this full moon is not only going to affect you as an individual, but as a collective. But in order to receive, you do have to give. So make sure to like this video, save it, share it with somebody that you want to see succeed this year, even if that's you, and comment. From now on, I will only experience lucky girl syndrome on crack. 2025 will be my most successful year. Claim this energy. Because the 10 of Pentacles is all about endings and new beginnings. It's about changing your luck. You got to work through some karma. So the full moon in Virgo is actually connected to our energy back in 2016. So think about what you were going through in that time. 2016 was the last time you experienced a lunar eclipse in Virgo. So think about who was in your reality and who/what was ending at that time in your life. Be careful of being too overly critical with yourself and others. I know with Virgo energy, that's kind of like the dark side of that sign, but sometimes things just are the way they are. So give yourself some grace. What you resist, you persist. And right now, you may be feeling very intuitively connected. You may be feeling the need to take action. You may be feeling a lot of energy, a lot of movement. The collective as well, right? There's going to be a lot of tension. So this is really an important time because Virgo is an earth sign, to connect, to ground yourself, to go outside, to change environments, to really find your center. If you really want to harness the energy of the 10 of Pentacles, visualization is so important. Learning to trust yourself and your vision is going to be key during this time, and it's truly how you are going to harness this energy. So it's really important for you to let go of what's not serving you anymore. The full moon is going to reveal things. It's going to reveal the true thoughts and feelings and intentions of the people around you. You might get hurt by people you thought you were really close with. That's okay. Do not react, because people are going to be ready to fight you. The universe is going to send you obstacles, blocks, energy that will push you down. And it's all meant to test you. It's all meant to break you, because there's a brand new person underneath that's like, ooh, this cocoon is getting uncomfortable. You know, you're a beautiful butterfly in transformation. The cocoon is getting uncomfortable. You got to crack your way out. This place is no longer safe. This place is no longer secure. I can no longer grow here. I no longer fit in here. You no longer fit into the places that you were at. So expect a lot of change, but allow the energies to flow. Allow things to be revealed to you, and then allow the energies to ground themselves. For the dust to settle, then make your move. 333 I was saying that. Now, Virgo rules the stomach. So if you feel like your tummy is telling you, ooh, don't eat this, you might find out, maybe dairy doesn't really go well with me, or ooh, sugar in the morning is not that good for me, or maybe you're having stomach pains, right? Lean into that. So really tune into what your body's trying to tell you, what your gut is trying to tell you, what your stomach is trying to tell you. Tune into where you're feeling uncomfortable. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut feelings, not only about what you're consuming, but about where you're staying, who's around you, how do people make you feel. You can expect transformative conversations to start taking place. These conversations will start making you feel a bit displaced. However, they are opportunities for you to take back your power, to heal, and to really close out any old chapters, because you're moving into a whole new book in your life right now. Your angels are saying you're going to feel this relaxing energy towards your desire to control the outcome, and if you're able to do that, you will experience a release to the attachments that you may have to outcomes in your life. This is going to help remove a lot of karmic energy, and it's going to renew you. This is an energy of rejuvenation. Lean into your sensitivity, tune into your vibration, fine tune yourself right now. But remember, be sensitive to other people will be sensitive as well, and that there's going to be this emotional scale that people will go to. Sometimes you might talk to someone and they may start off really well, and then it may turn into an explosive conversation. So right now, if you want to self-isolate, that is totally okay. If you want to be selfish, that is totally okay. But just be mindful that other people may not perceive you, and you may feel very misunderstood at this time. So be careful of getting involved in unnecessary conflict with your friends, your family, and even society, right? As a collective, we're all feeling these energies. Also, politics. Pay attention to which leaders are kind of being exposed and in which ways they are being exposed, because that is happening on a global scale. And like, things going on with certain presidents of certain regimes around the world, but also on a smaller scale, there's going to be changes in not only like global, your country, local policies, but your family dynamics and the rules that you set yourself for your family is going to be changing. So needless to say, there's going to be a lot of tension and a lot of unrest. And if you're sensitive to energy, just make sure again that you're grounding yourself, that you're meditating, that you are realizing that you may be picking up on other people's negativity and other people's energy, and it has nothing to do with you. So make sure that you are cleansing, make sure that you are detoxing, make sure that you are centering yourself. On the flip side, what is meant to stay is going to get proven to you. So if you were looking for confirmation, if this is my person, if this is where I'm meant to go, it's going to start coming to you. So if you're inclined to get a reading done, if you're inclined to get some spiritual help, if you're being inclined to go to a park to meditate, do those things. If you're being inclined to connect with your higher self, all of those things are really important, because right now is a very spiritual time. Again, we're tuning in and realizing that our bodies, this physical reality, is connected, right, with the other dimensions. It's not something that happens separate. It's all happening together at the same time. And so if you are feeling inclined and need that extra help, make sure that you seek it. I'm open right now. I have a few spots left if anybody wants to book. But continuing on to the point is that you will be honoring and respecting the connections, the people, the places, the circumstances that are meant in your life. As much as you are going to be seeing what must be revealed, it's not going to be all bad. There's actually a strengthening of the bond. So if you're like, Soledad, I'm not feeling this energy, it's okay. So if you're like, Soledad, I'm not feeling this crazy tension, I'm actually doing really, really well right now, and things are going so well, they're exploding for me, it's because you've done a lot of work already. And so you're exactly where you're meant to be. And even if things are going bad, you're exactly where you're meant to be too, because this stuff was meant to be revealed to you. So if your partner and you's relationship is doing really well, if the relationship with your mom is doing really well, if you're really happy where you're at right now and you're not really seeing the change, that's okay. That's confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be. And that doesn't mean that things won't manifest for you. It just means that you're already on the right path, and the change that you need to make could just be more internally, right? So it could manifest in different ways for different people. So you'll be honoring and strengthening the relationships and dynamics that are good for you, that are healthy for you, strengthening your bond and commitment to them, or your relationships are gonna go like this, okay? You're going to be losing a lot of respect for people around you. You could be losing a lot of respect for the people that you voted for, the people that are in power right now. You could be losing a lot of respect for yourself, and you may be leaning onto these coping mechanisms that just no longer feel the same for you. There's this feeling of that doesn't work for me the way that it used to, and that's okay. It's about seeing what's being revealed, letting that energy settle, right? Feeling those emotions, and then working on that and giving yourself an actionable plan that you can start, because that energy is shifting. So whatever you're planning right now in the next couple of days, trust and believe it's going to manifest 10 times faster than what it would normally take.